Uh, Moderator view started. Checking for presence. I count 6 players in the chat and 5 on the roll 20.
Oh, and my giant blob. I did forget.
Wop wop.
Giant
Mommy.
wop, wop, wop. A giant wop, wop, wop.
Did you say a giant clock?
Wop. Leia's a giant wop right now.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now she's a normal wop now.
No, I'm deaf.
Come. I show you. Don't sit down.
Oh dear. Okay.
Let's just go over here. This is the easiest way to show you.
Where are my notes?
I show
Here
you.
we go.
Real quick. Laptop.
Oh, you guys played.
Yeah. So wops are this. When I talk, my mouth goes into the giant O. That's a wop. So Leia was a large wop. So like she was taking too much space.
Jay.
Sounds like a personal problem. Jeez.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Ouch. So,
fair,
where
it is.
were we?
Mitten stares into the camera.
We were getting into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Chaos.
Let's see. Giant wolf in the break room. Guards panicking. 3 of you were greeted by Lady Vidorant, and then suddenly she was upstairs staring directly at Mitney.
Mitten feels perceived.
Jamisha's glad she's not being perceived. She fucking hopes. I don't know why everyone is so low today.
Question.
Especially since Jay's at 120%.
You might want to turn me down.
Curious, she said.
I'm gonna close Discord and come back on. Give me a sec.
Okay.
No, that's not what I want. Just want to close you. Discord.
Smoked salmon and cheese stuffed peppers.
I don't like the pepper part, but I like the smoked salmon and cheese part.
No.
Isn't Discord wonderful?
It's okay. I'm just gonna raise the volume on my headset and pray none of you yell.
Cactus will try to be very
Well,
quiet.
we'll do our best.
Thank you.
I probably won't be yelling. Too tired for that.
Yep. All right. I think we're actually ready to get rolling. And it's time for you guys to start working your way through
initiative.
No, not yet. Not necessarily. So I'm going to start with those not by Lady Vidorant first. Okay, Archivist. Last I checked, you were kind of outside. Does that sound correct?
Archivist was on the roof in his smoothie trance.
Yep. And invisible. Smoothie is an invisible hole, but Archivist is.
Yep. Smoothie is at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
watching, waiting.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Terrifying
Three of you at the
everyone.
bottom have an increasingly belligerent guard who is refusing to let you further in. And the others all staring at large wolf. Very
Oh,
large wolf.
also, ink.
Yeah.
Last week, just something that will help in the future. Don't say I'm scared. I will say no, I'm not scared. I've got a plan for this. Say you failed a fear save, and that will tell me what I need to know. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, with the increasingly belligerent guard, Clayton is just going to say, just hold on just a sec. He is just going to stroll over past the guard, mind his knocking knees, approach these guards, gently nudge this one out of the way, just so he can shut the door.
Cool.
Clayton is just going to say, this dog is clearly your job, but I don't think anyone wants to deal with it now. How about we make this a later problem? Do any of them say anything?
A later dog problem?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my girl. Hello, my pretty kitty.
The
Oh,
guards just blink
Who's
and
my
just
girl?
kind of nod after a few seconds.
Who's my
Later
girl?
problem. Yeah, later problem. Later. We'll deal with that.
Who's my girl? Who's my good girl? No, you can't have my soup. There you go.
Deems pet a kitty for
This
everyone.
means that there is still a wolf in the break room.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Not even-
wolf in the break room. Sorry.
Yes.
But
But that
and
is
you're surrounded by several guards who are looking increasingly generally agitated.
a later problem. Clayton is just going to smile at the guards and he's going to say, I think this is a problem that we should just leave to all of you. Servants, let us away.
Except for the two servants that are in a lot of trouble upstairs.
Don't gotta
Well-
tell me twice.
They just need to get outside. And he is just
Instead-
going to casually stroll past them.
Good news. The only part of the outside they can see is here. Bad
Because
news. If you were
Because there's a wolf in the break room that demands their attention.
the bad news, you don't really have an easy way up to the second floor without going through them.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
worry.
they did pull that.
Jay
But
has-
Archie might be able to, through Archivist, or through...
Jay has a plan. He's just going to stroll over here. Midnay did say that they pulled up the ladder.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Clayton is just going to walk this way with his servants and duck around the corner. And he's just going to look at Archie and Zeph and say, okay, if you can give me a boost with your hands, he's just going to say, lace your fingers, give me a little bridge, and then lift. He's just going to say, I can get up there and get the ladder down.
Okay.
Let's get up there before they realize what's going on.
Huh.
Mm.
Huh.
I
You
will
will
do
have
as
to
the
unlock
master
the door
asks.
again, because I did specify that I had
Yeah.
Smoothie lock it again. But
I mean, you could also, use your comm to tell.
Well,
Or
Clayton
to
is
just-
also saying this into the link pearl, so
No, I'm just saying that we could just have we can just have Smoothie do all of this.
true.
Lower the
Mm.
thing.
Well,
mean-
that would take a little longer, but either way.
It would be pretty funny, I thought, if, she's here glaring at us and then Smoothie just walks on by. Actually,
Well, I mean, if you look at
she
the- if
wouldn't
you look at
even
the floor-
she wouldn't even see Smoothie. Smoothie could just go right back over this way and then go over here and go to the door and open it and then go to the balcony. I mean, it wouldn't even take that long for Smoothie.
leave that up to you. It's
That's
your
true.
plan.
So you guys can either
have
lift
smoothie
Clayton or
now.
use Smoothie, whichever you prefer. The Smoothie's the
I
one
vote
who's
in
currently in
favor.
the clear.
Yeah.
Please.
I vote in favor of using smoothie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Please. Please seem to give the DM the chance to speak. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so Smoothie, there does not seem to be anything particularly or Archivist rather, nothing seems to be particularly stopping Smoothie from heading straight to the door. Going ahead and doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Right. Going to.
I'll trust you to move the token around. And meanwhile, Midnight.
Yes, there sure is someone staring at me who was not there 30 seconds before. She offered to.
She asked if you would hear out a little offer from her. As the previous session's climax line.
Yes.
So, how do you respond, Midnight?
Clayton can advise if you need, but he's trusting you at the moment.
Mitnick, is considering asking, wait, so did I miss a rune and that's why you're up here? Or kind of a neutral, but she's not moving, so sure, she'll listen kind of response.
Wait.
Was the whole vault fanciness?
No. Can you really expect a woman to reveal her secrets so easily? She just chuckles lowly. No, I don't think I will tell you what you tripped. I wouldn't want others learning. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. But I mean, they will stay right where she is, watching her back. So, kind of a yes, she's listening, but not eager. In terms of, yeah.
All right.
Clayton will just say into the link
Back
call,
out.
hang on. If you can stall her for 30 seconds and let her know that the boss is coming, I can come there and relieve some of this pressure, if you like.
Mitne will say well, I'm not excited to hear you out when it's just me. Don't want anyone else thinking don't want anyone else thinking that I've decided to turn. So if you want to hold on,
Back
maybe
outside.
she'll tap on something, tap on something she's wearing, like that's giving a signal, not the link pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. Back outside. Zeph and Ari, are you helping Clayton out, or are you going to await Smoothie?
I mean, if we are notified that Smoothie is able to do these things, then I would definitely be more into awaiting Smoothie. But I think it really depends on Clayton's impatience.
Clayton will quite happily wait for Smoothie if it's indicated that Smoothie is coming, but he will sigh dramatically, put his hand to his forehead, and say, "Oh, you just can't get good help these days."
So someone's milking it, I see.
Okay. Smoothie, doors open.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna kick the ladder back down?
Yep. Well,
Okay.
Does
shove.
Smoothie even have
I don't
feet
think
to kick?
Smoothie has legs. So kicking would be quite a feat, but shoving, yes.
Back inside. I'll reveal the remainder of the room at this point. Lady Vitorant just glances around. You successfully breached the inner vault. I must admit, quite impressive. So many of my greatest prizes here. For those I approve to witness the collection. She chuckles, feeling this royal scepter was used in the coronation of Queen Kalinia. It seems like it was a gift from an elven court. Who knows its value? And a map, a jeweled human skull, many interesting things.
Midnight tries not to make a little bit of a face about jeweled human skull, but there's a little. You could use gems on so many nicer things than human skulls.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying not to.
She calmly steps around. I didn't get these prizes through viciousness or aggressiveness. This doesn't mean that I'm not capable. You can see the dagger. You can barely see a dagger along her, hidden behind her back.
Mm-hmm.
Not in hand, but trivial to draw. I could try to dispatch you right now. I probably would even succeed. Back outside. Okay,
This is why
Clayton.
Midnight is standing against, still partially against the doorway, like.
Okay, Clayton, going right up.
Clayton is going right up, and as he's going, he's just going to start barking out orders to everyone. Jem, stay invisible. Hopefully she doesn't know you're there. Archie, please tell me that if Smoothie is unsummoned, he can take stuff. I have a backup plan. He's just going to say,
Ooh.
and Mitney, start sweating. I'm coming. And once Zeph and Ari are up the ladder, Clayton is just going to yell from the balcony, hold on. Please don't mind the help. Making it known that he's on his way.
Midnight maybe make a little bit of a face.
Ari and Zeph, you go straight up.
I mean, don't really think there's any other way to do this, so.
Okay, you may position yourselves anywhere behind Clayton. Lady Vidurant sighs. Oh, so the boor at the lobby was the head of your little crew, huh? Interesting indeed. She seems to patiently await, and bad news, Archivist. If you disengage from senses, you can see the guards having heard Clayton shout that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and Clayton is hoping that Zeph and Ari would think to pull the ladder back up.
Well, yeah.
But he didn't think about that, so.
Yeah, we did think about that.
Uh-huh.
We are definitely pulling it back up after we're here. Or at least I am.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, you guys may move in, and we can. All right.
Back in, and
I am going to note that unsummoning Smoothie while Smoothie has stuff, I'm going to say sadly that results in stuff clattering to the ground.
Alas, the best.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. Fortunately, Clayton has a backup plan.
All right, back up to the backup. Okay, Clayton, you may go ahead and approach.
Clayton is just
about where Jem is.
Yep, Clayton is strolling down the hallway, walking to Jem, and before he rounds the corner, he doesn't know where Jem is, unless he bumps into her, but he's going to drop down a sticky bomb on the ground, and he's just going to mumble quietly, get in past us, that will be great to breach the vault. Use it. And he's just going to stroll past, trying not to bump into her, and approaching the vault.
Your nobility was an act, wasn't it? Ari, where are you amidst... Okay, never mind. Okay, so
Clayton is just going to reply,
Mhm.
yeah, I wouldn't say an act so much as, do you think I could pull nobility? No, just a merchant.
Interesting. She sighs. Well, may as well make it off. Yes, you see, as I was telling your dwarven associate, I am normally not one for violence. Not because I'm no good at it, but simply because it's so terribly unstylish. I could try to dispatch you. Still think I'd succeed. But more thieves would keep trying to interfere with the business. She pulls a single ring from her finger. There is, of course, an easier solution for all involved. Report back that the vault was impenetrable and you were defeated, and get this as a reward, worth more than the diadem, I assure you. It's a key part of how I became such a famous thief. Goldenbeard still wants it, huh? Still mad about all those years ago. But this ring, tell whatever story you like about where you got it, as long as it's not for me, and you get rich, I look strong, and none are the wiser. I would consider the deal. Carefully.
Clayton is just going to smile. God, he wishes he had ventriloquism right now.
Mhm.
And he's just going to stroll into the room slowly, hands where she can see them. And he's just going to say, it's a very tempting deal. And believe me, I do understand. The violence is so gauche and it would get blood all over this vault. And he's just going to say, and frankly, I apologize for questioning your hiring practices, but your employees downstairs don't seem to be the most intelligent of the batch.
Oh, you think that's not intended?
Clayton's just
I
going
would.
to say,
I,
go ahead.
they follow. They're dumb enough to follow orders rather than smart enough to start getting ideas. I don't hire complete doofuses, of course, but I don't need anyone need anyone who gets ideas outsized relative to their paycheck.
Clayton is just going to smile and he's just going to say, well, I can appreciate that, but I hope you don't mind the comment. And he's just going to start slowly walking, not trying to covertly start casing the cases, though it's clear that the only ones he can really see are this one, and this one. But he is going to say, but if you don't mind my saying, it was pretty easy to get intel on your operation here. I didn't even have to plunk down the deposit I was planning to hire some better vault makers. He's just going to say, all I had to do was buy drinks.
Interesting. Chuckles. But of course, your successfully casing it doesn't, or succeeding at all in casing it doesn't mean I can't update. It doesn't really change much of anything at this point. Question is, do I...
By all means, I expect you to update your security. In fact, if anyone can get in after this, I'd consider it something of an insult to our operation. And he's strolling back this way, and he's going to say, but the fact remains that you have been breached, and I don't mean to say we're going to advertise this. He's just going to pause and he's going to say, and he's just going to conspicuously look to where the dagger is. He's just going to say, your ring is a very tempting offer, but you understand that I know that acquiring a collection such as this is not something that any schlub with a Thieves Guild membership could have approved. Should we take the ring, what's to guarantee that we don't get a knife in our back or a whole suit of guards chasing us as we leave?
The fact that it would immediately the fact that the nature of this ring, being a ring of evasion, would immediately well, if I announce that that's stolen, I immediately out my own interests. Not particularly excellent. As for no knife in the back, what makes you think Goldenbeard's any better?
Clayton's just going to smile and he's going to say, oh, I assure you, I've already put plans in place for Goldenbeard. He's just going to say, but I've met Goldenbeard, and with respect, this is our first meeting. He's just going to say, I have not had the opportunity to plan for when our relationship goes sour, as it might be.
The offer is very simple. You take the ring, I burnish my reputation. There becomes no point as long as you don't show up again in me pursuing any vengeance. I simply am not interested in spending the time on such. The diadem is in the one almost directly across the vault from you.
Yep. Clayton's just going to pause, stroke his chin, walk his way back to the door. He's going to take one more step forward, keeping his hands where she can see them, and he's just going to say, it is a very generous offer, and I'm very tempted to accept. He's just going to say, though, from one thief to another. He's just going to emphasize on the thief part just because she seems to be playing at respectability. He's just going to say, it seems a shame to have a collection like this all locked up. He's just going to pause and say, well, no, that's stupid. I apologize. Poor choice of words. It seems a shame to have a collection like this all locked up where it can't be shown off to the world.
She chuckles. He chuckles. Where any schmuck with a well-placed 12-foot ladder can have it in 4 minutes.
He's just going to smile and he's just going to say, now we both know that any schmuck with a 12-foot ladder would run into at least a couple of your secondary defenses. He's just going to say, but that being said, it's a wonderful display and it seems a shame to lord it only over yourself. And he is, once again, he's going to eyeball the scepter that she had indicated earlier if he can see it.
She glances in the direction pointed.
He's just going to say, now, if it was stolen, I certainly respect the need to keep it under curtains. He's just going to say, but as an antiques dealer, he's just going to pause, and he's just going to say, I find it somewhat disheartening to not have your finer wares on display. He's just going to say, the store across the street is nice, mind you, but there's a reason I came here rather than sending someone over there to distract you. He's just going to say, as a front, I actually am a merchant. He's just going to smile, and he's going to say, much as I imagine you are, he's just going to say, but your wares left so much to be desired.
Interesting. Quite the claims you make.
He's
You
just
step
gonna... Go ahead.
back. That said, if you are attempting to convince me of of a different deal. Please, stop wasting my time and clarify.
Clayton's just going to laugh, and he's just going to say, another deal I suspect would be hazardous to my health. He's just going to say, from one purveyor of ill-gotten goods to another, I'm just saying it's sloppy. Someone like you can do better. He's just going to say, I'm going to reach into my coat and pull something out. Please don't take this as a threat. Do you understand?
One hand twitches, but she otherwise doesn't move.
He's just going to reach into his coat and produce both a gun and a firework.
Whitney sighs. No.
Mhm.
Everyone would be sighing. He's just going to say, take these for example. This, he holds up the gun, is a little bit of a harder sell. He's just going to say, but it's quite effective. He's going to pause, and then he's going to hold up the firework. This, on the other hand, is one of my finer wares. He's just going to say, and I make it a point to show it off at every opportunity. He's just going to say, if I could certainly demonstrate in here, but it would cause some damage. He's just going to say,
Raises an eyebrow.
I could certainly show it off if you would so deem worth your time. He's just going to say, but showmanship, my lady, showmanship.
Hmm.
He's just going to beckon with the gun to follow, and he's going to walk out into the hall.
Whitney will step out like, she's actually secretly has been his guard this whole time or something.
Mhm.
Clayton's just going to say, your balcony, by the way, is lovely. It's given me a wonderful idea for my own shop. I could put on such a wonderful display from it. And he's just going to start walking down the hall, making for the exit. Leia, he's going to be coming towards the balcony. That's what his point there was.
Yep. I want to ask. I have a thing here saying I can cast invisibility once per day. Am I able to use my invisibility with Shadow Wave to extend that to Ari as well? Or
I will allow that with the one cast per day.
yeah, no, as long as we can I can just do it a one cast, I'm just going to cast invisibility on both of us. And we will try to stay out of their way, but remain vigilant just in case we need to be utilized.
Okay.
Clayton is going to round the corner, and with his eyes looking down the hall, he's going to motion with his eyes for people to get as close to the far wall as they can so that they don't get walked into.
I think Jem was clinging to the ceiling or something.
The
far
Founding
wall-
warrior.
Even better.
So the far wall is like this
Like-
back.
This wall, he's gonna be walking here. He doesn't want Vidorant to walk into you here.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just put myself in the corner back here then. And Ari, if you'd like to join me. We can get nice and close and cuddle a little bit.
Only baby puts baby in the corner.
Right.
I mean, and I'm baby.
Exactly.
Lacey Lana glances towards Midney as if signaling her to follow Clayton.
And Clayton will glance back at Nitney and say, by
Bitch,
all
you don't pay
means,
my
follow."
sub.
He's just going to say, you know that I love putting on a show. And he's just going to continue walking. And if Gem's on the ceiling, that's even less to worry about.
Okay, good, because otherwise she's on the wall and you just bumped into her. But
I remember you saying something about ceiling after talking about traps.
yeah, because of the traps.
She stops about here. Everyone who is invisible, stealth checks.
fuck. I mean, I am on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to make sure you're not breathing obnoxiously.
No.
Hold in your asthma.
Ah, 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 ah. Okay, I guess stealth roll.
I just rolled stealth, so oh,
Woo!
damn.
Oh.
Ari's good, but I probably am not.
Well, even if you're seen, Clayton has a plan.
Okay, well, can we say once Clayton went past me, I started to follow him, so I'm more like over here at this point.
Sure.
Okay.
Nevertheless, please roll the stealth.
I know, I'm going. I have to open up the stupid character sheet because I forgot to open it in advance. Got everything else opened in advance, just not the character sheet. Excuse me. Stealth. Do I have advantage because I'm invisible?
You actually do not have advantage, which should be an alarm bell.
Okay, fine.
Do, 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 do.
She stops.
Clayton,
can-
just go ahead.
She glances. And a crossbow flicks out from behind the other side of her back, pointing directly at Zephiel.
Clayton's
Nice.
just going to say, as he hears the cloth, please don't menace the help. He's just going to say, you understand, of course, that as an operation of thieves, we're taking all the precautions we can do. He's just going to say, just all of you, follow me.
Mitney. Or under breath, all of you is only the one who was being pointed at. But
Damn, I wanted cuddles.
He's just going to say, and by all means, reveal yourself, would you? He's just going to say, we're trying to have a polite negotiation here. It's so bad when the things get bloody.
Just long suffering sigh, reveals self. Just, kind of makes it seem like they aren't in in the corner there with their boyfriend.
The boyfriend's still fucking invisible.
The boyfriend's invisible, so we're trying not to call any more attention to him.
The boyfriend has done roguish things before.
I'm not a stealth person. I'm a performance artist. I want every eye on me usually, except that
I'm
one.
Still moving.
Jim,
Fuck away.
Realize.
Anyway, Ari and I should probably switch places. Oh, I'm on top of Ari now.
My.
Okay.
I'm sure
I'm
he's
sorry,
still-
I'm
Love
going to
that.
fast forward. Jamisha, do you stay with Clayton, or do you take the hint to stay hidden and skip?
I'm not gonna leave Ari alone.
Jem should also have a bomb that Clayton just dropped before he went over there. So we have stuff for going into the vault.
Sticky bomb. Yeah. And
You have a,
as a note, when Clayton walked in here and past Smoothie, he's just going to point down to the bedroom area for Smoothie to hide from sight.
Yep.
And then he'll make his way outside.
that's trivial for Smoothie to do.
Yep.
She glances. She stops by her door. What
Clayton's
is
just
your
going,
number? You had a human man with you, didn't you?
Clayton's just going to say, yes, that was my that actually was my manservant. He's getting the cart, he's just going to say, you understand that we probably wanted to beat a hasty retreat. He's just going to say, no offense meant, of course.
Oh, none taken. Back inside. Ari, Jamisha, you have one bomb in your respective tools, and you know what? The trap on the door is currently inert. Are you
Clayton
guys?
walked in and she walked out.
She hasn't had a chance to reset the trap, as far as you know, but the door is shut and has clicked.
Wasn't the door melted
I
off?
I knocked the door down.
Yeah.
That was the metal one.
All right, you had it locked loose. You had it knocked loose, right?
Yeah, it was full, not on its hinges.
Okay.
Minton melted the hinges.
Yep. You can. All right. Then I'm gonna say you guys can try to slip right on in.
Bearing in mind that there is security that we apparently tripped.
Okay, stepping into the room, nothing seems off, but and the blue check mark that should be visible to you marks the case with your actual target.
Okay, I'm still on the ceiling.
Okay, are you gonna clamber into the room, Jamisha, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go, through the door and around.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cave, how do you choose to inspect for potential traps on the inner vault or its contents?
I don't know. The way you normally check for traps? Investigation?
I think he means, are you going to approach or are you going to try and eyeball it from a distance?
I'm going to eyeball it from a distance first to see if I notice anything.
Okay, go ahead and give me your first investigation check.
Yeah. Investigation sucks for me.
Not very good for Ari either.
No.
Ari, do you wish to try it? Both of you are extremely confident that the only trap on the both of you are extremely confident the only trap on the vault was the one at the door. Maybe something inside the walls, but the cases seem perfectly fine.
Yeah. With those investigation rolls, I'm feeling real confident.
Mm-hmm.
There is a reason that Clayton gave you a tool to breach as opposed to finesse.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to extremely carefully and very watchfully move over the ceiling, one step at a time, and investigate with every single step.
I'm not going to give you that.
Why not?
Because that's not how it works. I'll give you one more chance at. I'll give you one additional chance at the at whichever case you're going to try first. So
Well, I'm going to try the one that's the target. I have no interest in any of the other ones right now. As much as I would love to loot anything, I have an easier time probably trying to pick this fucking lock again than looting something fucking here.
Okay. I'll give you your second chance from when you're right next to it.
Okay, so like here.
Yes.
And while this is going on, I just want to note, Clayton is currently putting on his best marketing spiel about the finer points of fireworks, setting up a couple of bottle rockets, handing Mitney a sparkler, handing Zephiel a few firecrackers, and telling her to throw them, but not near the scary lady with the weapons.
I kind of don't want to roll with roll 20 now. I'm kind of looking at it like going, I don't fucking trust you.
Basically, Clayton is doing everything in his power to hold Vidarant's attention.
Can I roll on Discord?
I
don't know
will
if that's
allow
gonna be
you
much
to.
better.
I'll allow you to roll on Discord, but know that it sticks.
I know. I don't trust Roll20. I don't know how to roll on fucking Discord anyway.
It's the same command. Roll or slash roll 1d.
Flash roll, hit tab so that it opens up the modifier. Type in the appropriate D20 plus modifier.
1d20.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay. You
It's
spot
fine. No traps at all.
you spot the you do spot that there's a lock. I mean, duh. The locks.
It's a regular safe, no display, right?
No, these are all display cases. They are
Okay,
glass.
is it glass on the outside?
It is a glass display case with a lock along the bottom. You've encountered this type of case before, all the way back at the casino.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember it. It's probably in my thieves tool stuff. But can I just go through the glass and not through the lock? Since I'm on the ceiling? Through the top of the glass?
Yep.
That's a glass cutter. That should be pretty easy, yeah.
You have a glass cutter. You can give it a go.
And ink.
Yes.
May I roll a performance check to see how well I distract her?
Very well. Okay. Jamisha, your thieves' tools, and Clayton, your performance.
Bearing in mind that Clayton has no charisma, so this is going to suck.
Or maybe it won't.
I'm fucking scared to roll. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Just roll. Oh, it's an average performance. Nothing noteworthy, but... Good heavens, we're rolling bad.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't really trust. I'm not feeling comfortable right now.
We're rolling Garbo.
You're rolling like shit, man.
This is how it happens sometimes.
I have a backup character.
Scratch.
I don't
Scratch.
think it's going to go quite that bad.
Wait.
Yeah, we saw that.
There was an
coming.
alarm spell on it.
I knew it. Fucking
And
knew
Clayton,
it.
at this point, is just going to sigh, smile, and look at Vidorant and say, showmanship, my dear, showmanship.
I highly doubt she's going to believe that.
I'm seriously just gonna fucking punch a hole through this thing, grab it, and run.
Yeah, I'm not
This is
saying
like
anything
midnight,
out
so
loud. I'm
talk.
just kind of staying quiet and long suffering sighing.
Hang
And-
on, checking some.
I'm on the roof. Can I blow a hole in it?
That's why
And
Clayton did the bomb.
And maybe also playing some, playing the soundtrack to our demise.
Vidorant teleports.
Again. Stick the bomb to her.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop the bomb down after grabbing the fucking thing.
And yep.
Make a mess of the place. Hell yeah.
Does the bomb explode?
Did you remember to set the fuse?
Yeah.
Okay. Clayton. Was the one you set dropped a short fuse or long fuse?
It would be about a 5-second fuse, as in a set this, step back, and don't put your hands on it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. And then I'll say what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Chip.
Okay.
Curious about your idea.
So, the moment it started, the alarm went off. Okay.
Yep.
the first second it started going off, I literally punched my way through it with the glass cutter mostly halfway done. Grabbed what was in it. Grabbed the item. Okay, and then lit the fuse.
Okay.
And then dropped the bomb.
Inside the case or on the floor?
On the floor.
Inside the case would be funny though. But yes, on the
That
I mean,
said-
to be honest, why not? Inside the fucking case.
Actually, that might do better. That would be called shrapnel.
So, in the
Okay.
case.
That said, Jamisha and Ari, roll initiative.
Oh, it's not just Jamisha and Ari.
Now,
Well, it is
the
for
mo-
the first round.
you
Yes.
are still invisible at the moment.
I am not. This is fucking garbage. I'm not using this anymore. Yes.
Immediately, yes, but basically once you take out a significant action, it's going to break.
Basically, anything you were holding is good, and anything you can sleight of hand is good, but otherwise it'll probably stay visible.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not rolling on here no more. I'm gonna
There
stick
we
to
go.
Discord. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Viderant, steps right in toward you and just says, "Very well.
On the ceiling.
Remind me your AC, please."
17.
Her first swing, you managed to step away from. The second, hits. Please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Ew.
$13.
Okay. You can feel the poison. Egad, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
You take a total of 36 damage.
Good.
Good lord.
Okay then.
Okay, so I'm gonna change 52 minus 36 is. I can't not do math in my head right now. So 52
Gross.
minus
16.
36. 16. I have 16 hit points.
Ari!
You're gonna find a dead Jamisha in about a minute.
You've
If you
got
give-
throws you could make first.
If you give Viderant enough chances to get hits in. And no, I haven't forgotten the bomb, nor everyone else.
Oh no, I'm well aware.
It's fine.
If Jamisha's next action isn't Misty Step, I'm going to eat my hat.
Yeah. But regardless. Go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We can continue to commit war crimes.
Okay.
You can make it there or there if you hurry, but you cannot make it there or there.
I'm going to say no, but your invisibility is gonna break. Also, I think your HP is way lower than it should be. Have we not? That doesn't seem right.
We definitely missed one. There's no reason a rogue should have higher HP than a fighter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quietly throw on an adjustment and call it good. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So, do you remember to switch the setting, or do you just dump?
Are you
Okay.
mayonnaise in her? Is
Man-
it first mayonnaise time?
I mean, you work with Clayton. Of course you have to deal with a pompous ass.
Okay.
Also,
your
elf
invisibility
Go ahead.
Your invisibility breaks as you pour mayonnaise all over her. She looks very, very annoyed.
Elf girl.
Jamisha!
Weird fetish, but I've heard worse.
Give Misty fucking step the fuck away.
Okay.
Because that bomb is about to go off. Because it just went into the box. So. And
Good
I'm
job
doing.
using Veterant as a human shield, Ari.
Sure, you can. So I'm doing the Misty Escape.
And I'm trying to remember the range on that.
It's 60 feet to an unoccupied space. I can see.
Okay.
And I turn invisible again.
I think
Oh.
the closest spot you could see is either
Or the furthest
here,
spot.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see here.
No.
Yep. You can get
So
out
would-
just outside the door, basically.
Yeah. So, whoop.
And then
Okay.
she running.
Okay. You have 30 feet of move. I presume you're
Oh.
going to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I'm worried about Ari. So,
But you also know you feel extra shitty.
yeah, but I'm not gonna leave him behind. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
30
That's
movement
30.
is there, and I can't
So I'm-
recall if Misty Step is a bonus action or she can take dash too.
Misty,
Mhm.
this Misty Escape, which is what I used. It's a puff of mist, response to harm. When you take damage, you can use. Oh, actually, I could have used that as a reaction and done it immediately after I got hit.
Okay. I would allow
So-
that.
So this would be the being over here would probably be the beginning
Yeah,
of my turn,
yep.
or here, yeah, it would be the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
So I won't be able to use it again until short rest. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over here for my turn order. But I'm not going to leave Ari behind. So more than likely, I'm going to go around this way. So when shit blows, I'm over here if he goes through the wall.
It's not that big of a blast.
Oh, yeah, but he might use the bomb so he can get out. So,
That's true.
and this is where he's at. So I'm probably going to
Mhm.
probably head to this area so I can get him out if I need to. Because I'm not going to leave him behind. I don't care if I have 16 points of damage. I'll die before I let Ari die. How's that?
Don't say that.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't go
That's
dying.
Clayton's brother. Fuck that noise. I haven't known him as long as fucking Ari has. No, I'm good. No, you're not saying. I'm not leaving you.
Tick, 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 tick. Boom. The the bomb explodes inside the glass case. Right next to Viderant. Remind me the normal damage of the bomb.
Typical bomb is 3d6. I'd say that this was more of a demolition charge, so I'd say 2d6, but it would still rain glass everywhere, so I'd imagine 3d6.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And she is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And covered in mayo.
Cut into her. Congratulations, you've created the disturbing version of Mayo Chop.
It's bloody mayo.
And everyone who's not already on initiative, go ahead and roll.
One
Right.
thing first.
Here we go.
Before. Oh, wait. Who had the animal bag again? Was that Zeph?
Gem, actually.
Gem?
Gem had
Oh,
it.
damn.
Mhm.
I was going to say.
It is my animal bag, but I let Jem borrow it for this particular.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Clayton can't look at Zeph and say, let's give our friends below a zoo, shall we?
But you know what? If you say that,
Unfortunately, we can plan ahead.
well, I'm just saying, I still have
now
the
we
bag.
Can say, plan all chaos. Animal bag. Whatever. Let's go.
I mean, you guys are rolling for initiative now. When
Yes.
Clayton
Mhm.
goes, if he goes before me, which he's fucking gonna because I rolled the lowest fucking thing. He can say into the thing to use the bag, and I can use the bag because I still have it. That's all.
Mhm.
Wait him.
Yep, I'm sorry, my character sheet did the whole vanishing act thing again.
All right. You all are armed with two very important pieces of information. Ari is so far unheard, and Ixion of Viderant is very angry. Midday, your turn.
So we heard the boom, obviously.
Yes.
Mitney has a lot of movement.
Mhm.
So Mitney's going to go... No, I'm on the wrong draggy tool.
One thing Clayton would have said, we're playing defense. If we have the item, get it and get out. We can regroup later.
Mitney was thinking about getting into the hallway to be a distraction, and then she'll use monk abilities to get the fuck out. To partial cover someone else. But we also have Smoothie for that.
We do
Mhm.
have Smoothie for that. The real mastermind behind everything.
This is true, yes. Okay.
All right.
Mitney's still gonna go into the hallway, motion Smoothie to come with her, and
Mhm.
she wants to act like she handed something to Smoothie and then they'll split. As a distraction.
Mhm.
I don't think anyone's up here, so I don't think she'd be performing, but it's a good thought.
Yeah.
Well, should someone who's not her friend pop out next.
I'll allow that signal. I'll allow that hasty plot. That said, I need about 1 minute. Thank you for your
No
patience.
Yep.
Your opportunity to plot is now.
Mm.
Well, once Viderant vanished, Clayton would have said, okay, we're going loud. Clayton's going to say, if anyone needs an escape route, let me know.
Live.
Ari, who is currently stuck in the room with Viderant.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, I am definitely going to go help my mans, my friends.
That's fine. I'm just
Oh,
in a room with a bloody angry woman covered in mayo. It's fine.
Well, yeah.
all right.
That sounds like an awful predicament to be in, babe.
It's terrible, but I
I'm-
can't do
I'm-
anything else.
I'm gonna fucking save him. If no one gets to him first.
Baron Zephiel.
Hello. Well, obviously, I'm going to go. I mean, I'm gonna go as far as I can to try and get to the room because I would like to be able to help my friends.
I'd
So,
stay
like,
in her room so that we don't make a
Stay-
pileup.
Yeah.
stay
Mm,
in her room.
Stay in the
like,
office.
Stay in the office. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, gonna. I mean, I don't think I can move that far right now anyway. So,
And if you dash, but
yeah, I will move over here.
And that way, when Zeph makes it around the corner, you could be prepared to heal her. But you're not going to be, when Mitney turns and runs, tripped over.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well, yeah, at this point I'm just trying to get to where they are to help
Okay.
cuz but I don't want to like run into Mitney. So, what kind of actions can I ready?
Most attack and spell options for one.
Okay. I'm gonna
Which is-
ready a heal. I'm gonna ready like cuz I know that Jamisha's not doing well.
You heard
and
the
I
oh shit
know
from Demetia.
You don't know
Very-
that Jamisha's not doing well.
I could definitely hear something what happened.
You just heard that she got hit. You don't know about the Constitution stuff. And she hasn't set a peep in the fucking comms right now.
Okay, well, I heard explosion. I'm
enough.
anticipating someone is probably a little worse for wear. Not like I'm not expecting like the point to where Jamisha's at right now, but I'm expecting something. Someone's hurt. So I'm gonna ready a healing word. For whenever I see either Jem or Ari, whoever is first.
All
Which
right.
at this point is probably going to be Jem.
No, she's invisible.
yeah, she went re-invisible.
I went re-invisible.
All right.
Well, gee, Jem, make it harder for me to help you.
It's okay. To be honest, I know exactly what I'm doing on my turn.
Okay.
So,
As long as you know. As long as you know.
Viderant. Good news. You have now taken a turn, Ari. That means that Viderant isn't rolling at advantage. Yeah, that might be a little detail I intentionally didn't mention until now.
Yeah.
Remind me your AC, please?
Are we doing the AC thing or are we doing the Valor Rolly thingy?
Right, yes. God.
I mean, AC is in quote
At
easier.
this point, I think I need to give up on the active defenses.
I think
At this
AC
point,
is
I-
just easier
Yeah.
for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of people being able to have influence, but
Fair enough.
15, by the way.
yeah, okay. You barely block the first swing. This unfortunately leaves you eating the second.
Uh-huh.
Not my man.
Please roll your Constitution save.
don't worry, Ari, I got you.
God damn it.
That is 27 damage to Ari.
Not my man.
Aren't you glad she didn't get sneak attack on top?
Uh-huh. Ouch.
Yeah.
Hello, Floor.
Yeah,
How
the-
are you doing?
Assassinate
Well-
is a pretty brutal skill.
Well, if I see you first,
Mm-hmm.
you will be getting healed.
Clayton!
Clayton's just going to say into the Link Pearl smoothie, we need that ladder ready to drop when we come out the door.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
And God, I love having thievish bonus actions.
Roger, Roger.
okay.
And 1 second, I'm just looking at one thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But I do have my plan. Clayton
Okay.
is just going to thievish action, dash,
Total movement is now 60 feet.
20 to there, 40 to there.
Oh.
Was it there or was it?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Good enough.
And using his actual action, he's just going to slap a demo bomb on the wall.
Okay.
This one is
I'm-
going to, again, have a 5-second charge and is going to attempt to blow a hole in the wall for Ari.
Okay. I'm going to offer you an opportunity. This will grant you 1 valor if you take it. You can shoot the charge to instantly set it off. However, this will mean you eat the 2d6.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to make a huge difference. Clayton would rather wait till the end of the round and see if it does enough damage to blow the wall.
Okay, because if it
He's
does
gonna
blow
slap
the
it on
wall,
the
you would
wall and duck.
give Ari an immediate escape route, possibly.
Yeah. Ari
say,
would have an immediate escape route, but this is a short fuse. This is a slap it on the wall and hit the deck level of fuse, not a slap it on the wall and run away.
Okay. Okay, granted. Ari, your turn. Nixlana is right there, so getting out of her reach is almost guaranteed to provoke an attack of opportunity unless you have a source of disengage or an alternate plan. There's plenty of them.
What was that?
That was Tessa's volume gate triggering.
Ah!
I said
That's all I
shooter.
heard.
Shooter. Shooter.
Shooter!
pew, 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 pew.
I mean, that is an option, but another dumb idea that just popped into my head. What if I tried to slide along the Mayo towards where I heard Clayton?
Another idea that might actually do better is what if you slide her along the Mayo into the broken glass case?
Ooh, I could do a shove.
Shove.
I could do a shove.
You could.
You can give it. All right. You will roll me a athletics check.
And as a reminder, you have
Sorry.
valor. That you can, hold. You have valor that you can use to get advantage.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that because that was terrible and entirely.
I'm telling
too
you, I
fast.
don't like this.
It's being mean today.
It's being real fucking mean.
Is this because I yelled at it?
No,
Probably.
no, because it's only nice during initiatives.
Uh-huh.
You've got your okay. Cash in the 3 value and take your reroll.
Ugh.
I don't trust roll 20. I don't
I don't
roll
trust
20.
dice. A 10 is okay. If she doesn't have a strength boost, she might fail.
I hope that for a fucking 10.
I am rolling out my giant-ish silicone D20.
See, I want to use our d20s.
She holds steadfast.
Ugh, damn it.
She does not slip as much as you would hope. You
I
still have
don't
your movement,
have-
and if you have a source of your bonus action,
Hang on, I'm looking for something. Don't have my tray. Wait, where the fuck did my bag go? Oh, goddammit, I can't find my actual dice.
okay. I will note that one thing you can do is use an action surge.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
You're a fighter.
Can I try pushing her again with it?
You can
I
try
would
your action
advise
surge.
against that.
Oh, okay.
If she hits you, you're going down.
I mean, I was gonna go down anyway.
Well, I mean, you could action surge into a disengage to get some distance going.
Yeah. I mean, your shove could theoretically play as a disengage if you declare a disengage as your action surge to get away and not get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go ahead and cash in your action surge off of your character sheet, and you have your movement up to 30 feet. I'm going to say that you are aware of the charge.
Yeah, Clayton would warn.
Clayton,
Yeah,
narrating.
Clayton would
I'm sending a bomb to the wall.
Yeah, Clayton would warn. Bomb on the wall through the link pearl. Don't stand near the wall.
I will also present an alternate option,
Mhm.
and that would be, let me check how this goes. I checking an action definition. There. Swear. Okay, one option you do have would be to use your action from the action surge on a defense. When you do that, you are forcing her to attack roll at disadvantage.
Sorry. It sounded like we had gunshots right outside our door.
Oh.
So,
Good heavens.
Ooh.
Everything okay?
Do we need to pause?
we don't know. Just keep going. It's not my turn yet.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Sounded like gunshots in Tessa's neighborhood.
Oh shit.
Right outside the door.
Oh shit.
I completely lost track of what I was doing. What? Defense.
You could disengage and try to get away. You could also use defense and force her to roll at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust taking another hit. I think I'm gonna disengage. So I'm gonna move down here.
Can you disengage and move?
Yes.
Yes, that's explicitly the point of disengage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disengage lets you get away without getting an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I would recommend taking the defense action and using that to get away because That will last until your next turn, and she'll be rolling at disadvantage the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That then.
Okay, she will attempt a swing and miss decisively. You're focusing on defense is paying off, at least so far. Okay. You can move up to 3 more spaces, by the way.
Like here?
That
You
would
can
work.
move here or there, or even to the door if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Archivist, or primarily Smoothie at this immediate time.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We do need the ladder ladder down.
But we also don't want the guards, so we might want Smoothie standing by the ladder.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the thought. Just get direct Smoothie over there. So
Okay, go ahead and...
which I think would mean to dash action over there since Smoothie has regular 30 feet of movement.
Yep.
20, 25, 30. Yeah.
With the dash, you can get there or there.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Give me
And
a
that's
shot.
my turn.
As a reminder, Jamisha's player is currently
Yeah.
freaked the fuck out.
Cannot blame.
Understandably so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, my turn.
Welcome back. Yes.
Do you
Sorry.
believe that? Do you have an idea what?
They think it was, you could smell fireworks outside the door, so I think it was somebody setting off fireworks literally right outside the damn door.
Yeah. Somebody did that
Fucking
somebody
that's
did that the
obnoxious.
other night at like 2 a.m. here. And literally it was so loud that Leia could hear it, and I was like in my room and I was like, I really hope that wasn't a gunshot. But like nothing came of it. And then a half an hour later it went off again, and then there was still nothing. So I'm like, it's probably fireworks, but also stop that.
Preaching. Yeah.
This was literally so close, it sounded like something exploded in the fucking house.
Ugh.
Okay. So anyway, but that's what it seems. So Jamisha's gonna take those 30 steps right back. The moment she has line of sight on her, she's gonna use, and she's still on the ceiling, so this would be above his head.
Okay.
She's going to use, using a 4th level slot, she's going to use Shatter on her. Which will also destroy all the inorganic materials in a 10-foot. They have or stone, crystal, metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. Any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage in the spell areas. It's a 10-foot radius around her, and it will take half. Has to make a Constitution saving throw. On a half as much damage on a successful saving throw. But if she fails, she will take 5d8 worth of damage. Well, she's going to take 5d8 worth of damage. Whether or not she gets half that or not is debatable.
Okay, roll the damage.
Yes, I'm not using you, because fuck you, roll 20. Personally, I'd rather be using my actual fucking dice, but... roll dice, and that's going to be 5d8.
You hear and see her shout in pain as some items shake. Unfortunately, it does seem like a lot of her gear is magical.
That's fine. The things around her will all explode. That includes her cases.
Yeah, you've broken this case thoroughly, and this case, which had the scepter, is busted. Give me 1d20 as a luck check.
Tamora doesn't necessarily favor me, guys. It's a 4.
Congratulations, you have also just shattered a
Priceless
shattered
artifact.
a rather high value artifact.
Oh no.
Well,
Fantastic.
it wasn't magical.
I see we're adding insult to injury here.
Okay.
The
Then, do I still have my bonus action?
if you wish.
Oh, wait. Okay. So, I want to, at this point... Okay, bonus action, bonus actions are over here. Nope, go down, please. That's bullshit, I think. That needs to be fixed. Let's see here.
I'm rather proud of that title.
What?
Look in chat.
Okay.
Roll 20 chat.
Oh,
Ah.
that's good. That's good. I like that.
All right.
Hold on. I want to see if there's anything I could do to help Ari. I don't think I can use Surge on him. No, it's self-healing.
That's because that was your other cast for the short rest.
Oh yeah, the Misty Step was for the short rest. Misty Escape.
But you'd also used a spell earlier too. So you're
Yeah.
okay.
And I can't do a second spell. Do I have any bonus fucking actions?
The only bonus action that I could see here is quaffing a healing potion for yourself, which is useful, but that's the only bonus action I can see being.
The neighbors are knocking. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and advance.
I'm gonna try. Let me know if I can do this or not. But mostly I want to yank Ari out into the hallway.
I'm going to say that will require your main action. So, that said, of course, you're going to have a bit of interesting opportunity in a moment here. So,
yeah. Well, I'm no longer invisible because I did the spell.
you are no longer concealed. She looks very angry. And
Give her the fucking finger.
You think she was angry before? Just wait for a few more seconds.
Bitch almost killed me with that fucking thing. No, I give her the fucking finger. Touche, bitch.
Okay. Turn advances. The wall, a small section of wall explodes, giving you a gap. And Clayton, you now have a direct line of fire. among other impacts of this. Zephiel, your ready to action is not yet come to pass, so you'll start a fresh turn.
Okay, so Mitney's still in front of the door.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but there's a dwarf. You can go over easy.
I mean, fair.
Wow.
Mm.
It's rude, but is it wrong?
No.
So there's already like a hole here, right?
It's further
Where-
down there as a whole.
Yeah,
the
I
hole
see
is
that.
over here.
Okay, well,
Yep.
I'm just gonna go straight through here as much as I can. How far can I move for this turn? Is it like
You can move to about
30
here.
or 60 if you use your action for a dash.
Yeah, I might actually do a dash. So 60. That's
Yep.
5, 10.
A dash would get you here.
Or if you don't want to go that far, you can just be at the
Probably not that far. I'm probably gonna be like at the hole. And I believe the dash, I believe is that like that's my bonus action, right? So I can't do anything
That's your-
after that.
That's
That's
your
your
main action.
Oh, main action. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna pop off that healing word over at Ari because I should be able to reach him from here.
Go ahead and
There, you can get there and not obstruct Clayton's shot.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and move yourself into position and roll the healing word.
Healing. Cast at what level? What level should I cast this at? That is a good question.
The answer might be yes.
I
Depends on what
think,
higher level stuff you think we should use to get out.
think I'm gonna cast it at level 2. Because he's not quite as bad off as Jamisha, but of course Zeph is like, that's my man.
Okay.
And I'm rolling it, but roll 20 doesn't like me, so
Roll 20 doesn't like anyone.
8 healing.
Any day now.
While we await for it to resolve, Viderant, seeing the giant hole in the wall, the two who have now been the immediate problem, being covered in mayo and severely injured. Surprisingly, simply responds, "Very well. Get out." She does not take her turn. Played in.
Oh,
I
That's
vote we take that.
unexpected.
I vote we take that. And we run.
Clayton's just going to say, "You heard the lady." And he's just going to put his hand on Zeph's shoulder and motion for the door. And he's just going to say, "By the way, just so you know, that wolf downstairs, I hope you had one in the menagerie because that wasn't us." And Clayton
Absolutely
is
wasn't
just
us.
going to take her at her word and make his way back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear.
Well,
Hold on.
You might check to see if the advantage thing or whatever popped up.
It probably didn't. Check the Discord, the current campaign. I posted my connection to the server seems to have been interrupted. So I can see you guys' stuff, but apparently I cannot see. You guys cannot see my shit.
Apparently.
Okay. Curious, but alright. So that's 11 HP to Artie.
I'm reloading the site.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, does anyone take any action other than proceed directly towards getting the hell out?
Hey, if
Mitney's
she's
really
letting us,
tempted to take 2 seconds and drop a bean.
I mean, she's letting us go.
Yay.
Drop
She's
a
letting
beat
us
and
go.
leave.
I don't have anything to do other than get my people out, and
No.
definitely staying on guard because I don't trust this bitch.
Mitney.
Yeah, but I think everyone's used defense actions to run,
Mhm.
other than
Mitney.
possibly Mitney.
Mitney drops a bean.
Are you sure?
No. Mitney's not going
Probably
to do
for-
it. There's
Okay.
that 3 seconds of I am thinking little dwarf crimes, but that's about it.
Little dwarf. I think you've done some little dwarf crimes already. Just saying.
Miles.
Okay.
A second round of little dwarf crimes as a tweet.
But when second dwarf crimes?
I have a question.
Mhm.
Yes.
Do I have proficiency in stealth? Already. Okay, no, never mind. My question just answered itself. Can I use in order to leave? Can I use Fade from Sight?
I will say that you can use that to go poof.
It's either that
Mitney
or I
going to
teleport.
probably, step the wind off the balcony and just yeet.
Yeah, self-eating is not going to help me. Exit stage right won't help.
Unless she's
freedom of-
planning.
I mean, I can do that or freedom of movement, but I think I'm just going to do I'm going to do this.
I was going to say,
Fade
unless
from
she's
sight.
planning to dirty pair us and blow us all up along with her building, I think we have a clear route of escape.
Mhm.
Well, just in case, I'm still going to fade from sight. And as I'm fading from sight, just still hanging, now kind of hanging upside down, just turn and walk away on the roof
All right,
until I disappear.
you guys. All right. So, as you get to the balcony, the guards are below. Yeah, and they are kind of gathered. Getting away could be an interesting run sequence.
It could be, or it could just be chaotic.
Or, let's see.
Archie, drop
Uh-huh.
Smoothie in the middle of them.
Well,
Big, scary Smoothie.
what I was going to say is 1, smoothie. 2, bag of aminals. 3, let's rain fireworks down on them. We don't need them to
We just need them to scatter and not pay
we
attention
just
where we
need them
went.
to run in every direction away. And this is 2 identities I have now been thoroughly wanted for in this city.
In this city alone.
All right. I'm going to say that combination of efforts, I'm not even, because we're starting to run a little low on time and because I need to finish packing for a flight in the morning, I'm going to say that is enough to scatter them enough that you have plenty of time to get away clean.
We
forgot
kind
to
of
leave
broke
her a
this
trait.
up.
Mm.
If just one of those rules could have gone well, we would have gotten out of this professionally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's why I'm really, really starting to despise roll 20 rolls. Like, just straight up. I'm not going to use it again. Ever. If I get a bad roll in Discord, fine, but I don't like roll 20. At all.
That is fair.
I don't think Roll20 likes us either.
That's kind of the
I
vibe, isn't it?
don't. Yeah, I don't think Roll20 likes anybody.
And as I believe this is what we call a questionable success, because I'm pretty sure we went off the mission assignment too.
And we got the job done.
Well,
somehow.
Well, we were
When you-
told to
when you-
expect other people trying to do it as well. We completely missed that.
Or did we? There's still that questionable direwolf that we totally didn't introduce to the building.
That wasn't
Definitely
us.
not us.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Like,
Wasn't me.
very much.
didn't do it.
I know what that's about.
Oh dear. Well, as you make it back to
Hi.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
So it was, it seems like from Mason's observances that one of our downstairs neighbors was being targeted, and it was a bomb that exploded in front of their door.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
All right.
And considering our downstairs neighbors on both sides are people of color, and one of them is, and one set is definitely Muslim. I can give you one guess as to what it was about, but
For
cops are still,
racism.
but we don't actually know because it's just pure speculations on our part. But it definitely seems like the downstairs neighbors were targeted.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Mm. So, what do you need to do to fix that ring camera?
That's what Mason's actually looking up right now. I wanted to add for campaign purposes here that when we make our getaway, I don't know how bad does the poison affect us with how many rounds.
the poison is an instantaneous, severe, sharp damage increase. Poison, there is a poisoned condition, but there's also just poison damage. What you took is poison damage.
Okay, so we don't have a condition.
Yeah, this is a
Correct.
contact poison of instant burning. Rather
It's
than,
not a dot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm probably going to make sure that Ari is all healed up.
Yeah, we should.
Did we
I'm
remember
definitely
to
going
bring
to.
a calling card anywhere, or are we just saying fuck it because she saw all of us?
At this point, I'm pretty sure we're saying fuck it. We don't want our identity tied to this one.
No.
No,
The Mayo was enough of a calling card.
I
probably.
didn't even get to use geyser on anybody.
Yeah.
Unless I used it on the guards as we were escaping. You know.
So,
If anyone even brings
What?
up the calling card, Clayton would say, please no.
yeah.
Mindy does it in a. We're not putting our name on this one, right?
No. No.
No.
We are running before they throw us out of town.
Yes.
All right.
Change
That
it.
gets you. Okay. Once you escape back into other parts of town, you can make it back to the. You can make it back to a arranged meet point with Goldenbeard. I presume, presumably after sufficient effort to make sure that you've lost any active guard.
Yes,
You
we've
probably don't want to
definitely.
show your face in that fancy district anytime soon.
Well, this is why we wore disguises.
Yeah.
And Goldenbeard just blinks. You were awfully quick.
Clayton's just going to say, yeah, things that didn't go as smoothly as anyone would have liked us to. But we won!
But we got.
Please tell
I'm
me
not saying a
she's
damn
not.
thing. I'm just gonna give her a level glare, like going, "This fucking thing sucked," without saying a goddamn word. Like this was the shittiest mission you could have given us, without saying a fucking word.
Uh-huh.
It was fun. We just wore our clown shoes.
We absolutely were playing Benny Hill theme.
Yeah. And yet, none of us are laughing, Clayton.
Yeah, no, especially not the two that almost died.
Yeah.
Shaky thumbs up.
Not injured. There was a little property damage. There's may or may not be a dire wolf there still.
What?
There's mayo on the floor.
Also,
And-
she can teleport. Did you know that?
That would have been
there's
nice
mayo
to-
all over her too.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been nice to
She
know.
still got that ring, huh?
Clayton's just
That
gonna say,
would
Would've
have
been nice to know that in it.
to know.
Now that's what I'm going to say. Now I'm going to speak. I'm going, that would have been nice to know in advance.
Clayton's just gonna pat everyone on the shoulders and just gonna say, now that we all had some questionable decisions here. Clayton's just gonna
Like, I'm like
We
this close to
all
killing the
had
person across
questionable
from us.
decisions.
I'm literally this person from fucking stabbing the person across from us right now.
Midnight's
questionable
thought that she
decisions
did
was
pretty
following your
great.
lead.
She melted a trap.
There may be a blown up wall, there may be a door off its hinges, there may be a royal scepter that's been blasted beyond all recognition.
No, the scepter we got, it was the other one that exploded.
No, no,
It was the
we got
circle we were looking for.
The scepter is what you shattered.
Oh, the scepter is what I shattered. Okay.
Yeah,
think-
He just
Hey,
sighs.
hand over the diadem. Let's just call it done. And
I'm literally going to slam it down on the table in front of her.
In front of him.
Him. Slam it down on the table in front of him. And I'm still going to level a glare like, you are lucky you're alive right now. Because I want to kill you.
put his hand over Jem's eyes. She's just going to say, "Don't be mad. We all had problems here."
No idea where that dire wolf
We
came
wouldn't
from.
have had those problems
Really?
if somebody would have told us that she could teleport, that she had that ring at all.
Or that she was so fucking powerful that we had no shot.
He actually pauses. He actually does pause. It does seem viciousness in battle has shifted from what I've seen in the past. Poisoned weapons, huh? That part is new.
Ari he's probably like holding his arm or something because he's still like somewhat battered. He's just, you fucking think?
Like, I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna say anything
Midnight,
else.
honestly,
I'm not even saying anything to Clayton right now because I'm not gonna tell him how close I was to just fucking dying to save Ari.
No, Clayton is well aware, and he's very grateful that he owes you a whole fuck ton of romantic stuff later.
Ari just
No, she didn't say anything.
I think Clayton knows.
Okay.
Yeah, Clayton knows this is one of those. Oh dear, this is bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
He just sighs. She will, of course, attempt to get this back. But she has pushed certain codes to and past their limit.
I can't bring myself to care. I just don't want to be involved anymore. You know what? Actually,
Clayton's just
I'm
gonna
out.
put his finger to Ari's lips and just gonna say, "That's enough. We understand. Take a walk. You did a good job today."
storms off.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put my arm on Ari's shoulder, and I'm gonna help him up so we can leave.
Thank you.
Clayton's just going to bow his head.
I'm gonna motion at Zeph so that way they fucking come along too.
Oh, you bet I'm coming. Bet I'm coming along.
We're a little lanky.
Clayton's just going to sigh and smile at Golden Beard and say, "We had a bit of an experience. A better briefing would have been nice, but this went about as well as we could have hoped." He's just going to say, "We did have some problems." And That said, if I may make a recommendation, a forgery left with a jar of mayonnaise would be a wonderful deterrent.
Do it. Do it.
He raises
Why
an
jar of
eyebrow.
mayonnaise? Don't worry about it.
You mentioned mayonnaise on the. Oh dear.
Clayton
He
smiled and
chuckles.
say, that would just be a secret between her vault, and us.
Very well. It is probably best to head towards Waterdeep, and I'll have to work on my own security for the Silver Fingers Society. You have your. I'm sure that the Golden Vault will appreciate the ability to call us for future favors.
Clayton's just
And-
mad, and he's going to say, and we do thank you for the opportunity. In spite of how badly this went for those two, it was a successful operation.
It was kind of fun. Nickname matters.
You know,
Maybe
Your
they got to
legend,
do
it's-
fucking gnome crimes. Dwarf crimes, sorry.
No, I was the gnome last.
Smoothie
last,
had
yeah.
gnome crimes.
No.
Clayton will
It was
pause
quite
and
enriching for Smoothie.
say, Clayton will pause and he say, "Hey, one favor you could do me is if you hear any news about how they handled the direwolf in the break room, could you pass that along?"
We do want to know about that.
We want to
do wanna
know.
about that.
We gotta know.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, doesn't the direwolf eventually disappear anyway?
It does, but that's going to take some time.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know? Oh, it's at the next dawn. It's gonna be there all night.
Oh. It's gonna be like that line.
You're
It's
welcome.
gonna be like that line in Jumanji that just took over the bed.
I mean, I would have taken over the bed too, so. No
Rude.
shade.
Mhm.
That is now the direwolf's break room.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think
Direwolf
that's
break
that's the direwolf's bed now. Yep.
There's couches. It's fine. All right. That said, I'm going to leave the actual resolution component for a future session. You will be getting reward options in the vault, and we will be preparing for the next problem.
The next problem.
Or what
Um,
our group is collectively known as.
Mhm.
Are we the problem now? Is that
I
just
think
our
we
state?
are.
Hello.
I'm okay
We're
with that.
It's me. I'm the problem.
Yeah, no, we're 100% the problem. What?
Mhm.
Is that even a question? Yeah, we are 100% the problem.
That's just what our group's known as now. The problem.
Mhm.
You don't want to deal with us. Gotta make new calling cards for the problem.
Yep. That's actually our new name now. That's our new collective name is the problem.
Well, actually, you know what would be even better? Your problem.
You know what?
Problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we tend to be to most of these people now. So
We are
So-
your problem.
Next week, as I'll be relatively fresh back from travel, it's going to be a lighter session. The components will include you will be getting a reward of 1 rare or lower magic item each.
woo.
You'll be advancing to 8th level, so you can start thinking about
Woo.
that ahead of time. And there'll be some RP time to settle some of the emotional fallout from this chaos.
Yeah, hopefully Jay is feeling better. I have literally been itching for 2 weeks.
Very terrible.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when
Mhm.
bodies choose violence?
Yes. And I do apologize, Tess. I really want to get back to it, but life is suffering.
Hmm.
Did we lose Tess?
No, sorry. Got a message from the husband.
Ah.
What was that again?
I was apologizing, saying, yeah, some roleplay time is good, and hopefully I won't be a pile of itch like I have been for the last 2 weeks.
Would be
Yeah.
nice. But,
Hopefully.
whatever you need, hun.
Bodies are traitorous bitches.
They are.
Bodies are
Yes.
traitorous bitches.
Mm.
All right.
Okay. Well, I will leave that here. I will leave our session here tonight, and I will be back on Wednesday with more Pokemans,
Pokemans.
and we will see how Friday turns out. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Wednesday and
Night.
Friday.